Well, let's play another track. I'm going to play a track called It's All on the Line. Yeah, track 4.
Yeah.
That's right. that was All Down the Line, I think. Was that right?
It's All on the Line.
It's All on the Line. All Down the Line. I'm thinking Rolling Stones for some reason.
I'll let you know when my when my sales, match up to that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You never know. You could. I wonder if they're going to have any local supports for the Rolling Stones gig when they actually play next year at the new grounds.
I don't know. I'm just disappointed that Fleetwood Mac cancelled this year.
Yeah, one of them got sick, didn't they?
Yeah, the bass player, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's a bit disappointing. But, I mean, obviously, it's if people are sick, they've got to take time off or whatever. But, I mean,
yep,
I hope they come back.
Yeah, and usually it's pretty sort of serious sort of illness, I guess.
Well, cancer's pretty serious. Yeah.
It is. It's very serious. And I think it actually makes a lot of people that recover from it, makes you have to stop and take stock of what you're doing in your life and stresses and that sort of thing.
Indeed.
Yeah, a lot of things just not worth it. Not worth getting sick for, that's for sure. On what sort of music really inspired you to sort of get out there and play and write music yourself? What were you listening to when you were growing up?
The little story I can tell that is, the kind of big moment was actually there was an older kid that lived over the road, and he was a few years older, and obviously me being a few years younger, I hadn't been exposed to all these kinds of music because my parents didn't listen to it. But basically, to cut a long story short, I remember sitting in his bedroom and he put on the headphones on the Walkman and played Enter Sandman by Metallica. And I'd just never heard anything so absolutely amazing in my entire life. And I actually think that is kind of the turning point of the opening of perspective and the whole thing of like, that is just the most amazing thing ever.
It was almost like a revelation.
It was. It truly was. So, and I think then obviously the discovering of the rest of Metallica's stuff and then all manner of other heavy styles.
Yeah.
That was, and then slowly Typo Negative were another big one that were an influence on Ice Cocoon anyway because of the deep vocals and the keyboards.
We're actually going to go out with a track about the singer from...
that's right.
Yeah.
So the track we're going to lead out with whenever that happens is called Death of a Star, and it's I guess it's a tribute to Peter Steele, who was the frontman from Typo Negative, and instead of covering a Typo song or something like that, and basically it's an Ice Cocoon song, but it's got sort of flavoured sort of leanings towards the musical sound of Typo Negative, with the...
Sure.
And anyone that's familiar with Typo will hear it straight away, I'd say.
Yeah. Cool. So, have you seen Metallica live?
I have seen them 1, 2, 3, 4 times, I think.
Wow.
I think 3, can't remember if it's 3 or 4.
Was it always as good as the last time or better?
I think the first time I was a bit too far away, and so I think you shouldn't sit down for a rock concert or a metal concert. That's just ridiculous.
No, you can't.
Expressing joy by jumping around and hurting other people is, an important part of it. Yeah. So I would say the best I've ever saw them was just at Soundwave, just gone. Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
They were definitely. I think that was the one for me.
It
was a big day out. It's
I was driving past them a lot. I never got to actually see them, but yeah.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, I actually think I enjoyed Soundwave more than their own show at the entertainment centre.
It was a pretty good atmosphere at Soundwave, though.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, no, I loved it. Yeah, and Soundwave's great. Actually, Iron Maiden were awesome a couple of years before as well.
Yeah, cool.